guys, today it's another round of the Best of 2015 Sophie Awards, and today we're concentrating on beauty and makeup and things like that. So let's begin. First up, let's talk about my favourite mascaras. Now, once again, I haven't managed to whittle it down to one, so these are the finalists. So Lancome Drama Hypnose is still, I still love it. I've been using this for a while now. It is hard to beat, still loving it, so I still go to this one. It gives you really thick, long, curled lashes. Very good if you like a dramatic look. Now this one is the YSL, what do they call it? Volume Effect Faux Cils, and this is waterproof. So this is my waterproof go-to, and it is quite hard to get off, which is annoying for me because I hate faffing when it comes to bedtime, but it does stick, it does stay in your lashes. And because of the wand, you can get kind of a more defined, less clumpy lash with this, I'd say, than the Hypnose, but I actually kind of like slightly more clumpy, thicker looking lashes. The last one is Rimmel's Extra 3D Lash, because I was surprised at how good this actually was for the price it was. So this is in the finals because it was a revelation and a surprise, and it's great for those on a budget. While we're talking about eyes, let's talk about eyeliner. And it still pains me to say, but Ico's eyeliner, the one created by Alexa Chung, was my winner, is my winner, will probably always be my winner. It was a pen, it was very easy to use, it gave very dark finish, and it was very precise and easy to create a precise look, but I lost it and haven't been able to afford to get another one yet. That's my favourite. In the last week I've returned to their Real Push-Up Liner by Benefit. Now I got this on a blogging job, I don't know, a few months ago now, and I tried it once and then put it back in just my drawer of miscellaneous makeup stuff because I didn't find it easy to use, and I thought, oh, it's not for me. But I've come back to it this week because all my others have run out, and after a bit of getting used to it, it's great. You have to be careful about how much you pump it up. Don't pump it up too much because then it gets messy and things break off, but if you just do it a little bit and then put it on your eye, it actually gives a really dense dark black colour. And I'm starting to really like it, so I think this might become a favourite, but I can imagine this is kind of a Marmite product for a lot of people because I'm not sure a lot of people get on with the applicator, but I'm really coming around to it and loving it. The award for a brand new staple to my routine goes to Benefit's Hoola. Now I've said this before, that I disregarded buying the Hoola for many years, despite all you YouTubers saying how good it was, and despite the fact everyone used it, just because I don't think of myself as someone as a bronze type of person, a bronze user. I've always just been about blush. I didn't really want to get on the contour train either, so I thought I don't have any need for it. But then I got it through a blogging job actually. Well, they didn't give it to me for free, but I was given a budget to buy some makeup, so I thought, oh, I'll give it a whirl, and I love it, which is really annoying because I hate to be a sheep. I almost like to go the other way if possible, but it is really good. And because of this little brush that's that shape, it's so good at creating that kind of enhancement to the cheekbones. Kind of like the smell as well. It's lasted a long time. Oh, I just really like it. So yeah, that's a new staple. I use it every day now. Let's go on to hair care, shall we? So I was introduced to Maria Neela this year, and they've become a favourite. This is empty, as you can see, but I've been using their shampoo, conditioner and a mask, but they also do a really great hair tint as well, lots of different shades, like a conditioner that just, it either enhances natural colours or you can go for like a pink, which is what I went for. And the best thing about this is, I'll read it off here, it's sulfate and paraben free, 100% vegan ingredients, volumizing vitamin B5, and it has a colour guard complex, so it's just a great product. They've thought of everything. So if you haven't tried Maria Neela yet, make sure you seek them out. Now, in terms of helping my hair to grow, my favourite growth products. So I'd always use the Fast products to help with growing my hair and saving it from the terrible state it was in. But I tried Elise Stafford's hair growth products this year as well, and I really liked using them. Great products. I like the packaging. They all felt super nice to use, and I really think they did improve the condition of my hair and probably did help it to grow a bit better and a bit stronger. So I would recommend Elise Stafford. And then also these hair bursts. Now, before anyone says anything, I was a skeptic too, because you know, you see these posts everywhere, but look how I've made my hair grow, and you're like, is that real, is that genuine? And you never know till you try it. So that's why I always like to try things myself. And I won't say I had a drastic effect by any means, but a lot of people, not just a few, a lot of people were saying, oh my goodness, your hair's grown fast, or your hair's suddenly long. So I feel like it probably did do me a lot of good. And even though maybe wasn't as obvious to me, it seemed obvious to a lot of people. But I will say, I did feel like I got a few more spots while I was using it. So I don't know if that is one of the, you know, the side effects they warn about, but I did feel like it did affect my skin, but nothing drastic. But if you are desperate for longer hair, they're definitely worth a shot. But make sure, you know, you do 3 months. Don't expect it to work after a month, because everything takes a while to get into the system. Favourite scent. I know I should be picking a new one, or, you know, a new release, a new launch or something like that, but I still wear my Chanel Coco Mademoiselle every day. I just haven't found one I like as much. I think it's classy, but I think it's still fresh. That's a car in the drive, cool. And I just love the packaging. I mean, you just can't go wrong with Chanel. So let's talk about eyebrows. As you know, till a few weeks ago, I had a unibrow. I didn't touch my eyebrows, didn't do anything to them. And then I went to the Benefit store and they dyed them and shaped them. And then I was just like, it's so annoying, because I thought, why have I not been doing this for years? Because they look so much better. Anyway, before that, I was taming them a bit with these, and now they just... I'm just going to say, Benefit win the award for best brows in general. You've sorted mine out, so thank you. And I'll try and keep them up. I'll try and keep them nice, although, oh God, it is coming back. Best value for money. This was an easy choice for me. It has to go to Collection. Now, everyone goes on about, you know, the concealer. It's like one of the most used concealers on YouTube, but my favourite out of the products that I've had over the last 12 months is this Blush and Glow thing. There you go. It's become a staple. I love every square. It's not just one square I use. I use the highlighter. I occasionally use the contour over my Hoola, and I love the pink shades. I just really like it. I think it's just as good as any high end. I literally can't say enough good stuff about this. So if you want to get a blusher and don't want to spend a fortune, Collection. Foundation, this is going to be a bit boring because I've just stuck with what I've been using for a while. I haven't really veered away from it, but it's Clinique Anti-Blemish Solution. If, like me, you struggle with problematic skin, you have breakouts, you have adult acne or teenage acne, I really like this because it gives good coverage, but also you don't feel like you're making skin any worse by putting it on. If anything, it makes my skin better. So that's got to be a great plus for a foundation. I would like to try some others though, so if you can recommend any for my kind of skin colour, that is, I think it's actually combination, but I do suffer from breakouts, so let me know about that. And anyone else that struggles with their skin, make sure you know exactly what your skin type is, because that makes such a difference. And I found out what mine was by going to Kiehl's, and they did like all these tests, like working out whether it was hydrated enough or what level of hydration it had, oil levels, all that sort of stuff, and then you can work out what is right for you. My favourite skincare product of the year goes to Lizelle's Cleanse and Polish. I don't want to overstate it, but it literally has changed my life, because when my skin is bad, my confidence levels go way down. I just hide behind my hair, I don't want to go out, and at times it has been really bad, not just the odd spot here and there, it's been like that really angry cystic acne. So I'm just so thankful for Lizelle, because this really sorts me out. I don't know whether it's just because it's not as harsh as things I've used in the past, or because I know it's got lots of natural products in this one, as opposed to probably other products that have kind of synthetic stuff in it. And and it probably just takes off all the grime rather than leaving stuff still on there. So yeah, if you have problems, try this out. It's meant to target dullness and even tone and lackluster skin, and it definitely did improve like the overall texture and the radiance of my skin. So try that out. But I do think this is probably quite expensive to buy, so this might be one of those luxury treaty type purchases. Favourite nails. Now this will go to Nails Inc. this time, and this is Nail Kale, and this is in Palace Gardens. It's this kind of frosty grey colour. I love the finish that Nails Inc. gives, but I also just love the design of the bottles and the names. I just think their branding and everything is pretty spot on at the moment, and the product is also really strong, so they're my favourite for nails. For all-round beauty, just brilliance and everything, it has to go to Charlotte Tilbury. Not only do all the concessions and the stores they have up look incredible with their kind of 1920s Art Deco styling and the rose gold and everything, you can tell that Charlotte Tilbury cares so much about the products and makes sure that, you know, she puts the effort in to find the perfect formulas, perfect ingredients, perfect finish, and cares about the overall aesthetic as well. And oh, well done you guys. Let's talk about lippies, shall we? So in terms of innovative and style and stuff like that, I'm going for Too Faced Melted, and the reason is the applicator. I've never enjoyed putting on a lip product as much as I have with this, just purely because of this fluffy little thing. Not only does it feel nice, it also is effective because you can be really accurate with it, you can spread it easily, it just works, an absolute treat. The product's lovely too, obviously, which is important. In terms of high street lippies, I've been so pleasantly surprised by No. 7's range. They're really moisturising, really great colour, really pigmented. They're not matte though, so I know a lot of people want matte, but for kind of moisturising, this is actually called a Moisture Drench range. Really good. I thoroughly recommend them if you do suffer from slightly dry lips. In terms of matte lip products, the winner is MAC, but also Jeffree Star. And Jeffree Star's is also vegan, which is a big plus, which is something that MAC lacks. MAC products are fabulous, but it would be great if they could incorporate more of the cruelty-free stuff. It looks a bit odd when you put it on at first, the Jeffree Star products, but after it's been on for a while, dries and sets in, they're so perfectly matte, it's unbelievable. So if you really love a matte look, you like 90s style, and you like kind of out there colours, he's got lots of different, you know, sorts of colourways going, so check his range out. A little mention should go to this Sonia mineral makeup as well. If you really don't want to be putting bad stuff on your skin and you just want some coverage but not too heavy, this is brilliant. I can't recommend it enough. So this is what I wore all summer, and it kept me matte, it kept me kind of even, and I'm pretty sure my skin improved while I was using it. We have more of these best of 2015 videos planned. I have a TV and film one and a music-y one. If you want to see either of those, let me know below and I will get them done. I don't know when, but I'll get them edited soon. If not, I'll scrap those and work on some new videos. So just, yeah, let me know. And I hope you've enjoyed the kind of varied content I've been trying to put up lately. I'm trying to please everyone and do a bit of everything. So I hope that's working for you guys too. And I'll see you soon.